Oh boy.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
It's more amulets and armor.
Yes. More of what you need and desire coming right at you. We're finishing up the Jugurtha today.
It's true. They like to start us in a dark room for some reason, even though the rest of the level is not really dark.
Builds tension, I like to think.
Does it? Do you feel tense?
I feel so tense. I can't tell if I'm nervous or if I've got a wasting poisonous disease.
Well,
yes.
You're certainly one of those things.
Well, let's go. Okay,
Paladins are not known for being nervous.
Wow, look at that. Oh gosh, that sounds like a druid. I was gonna say, look at that door. That's got a nice little skull motif on it there.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, and bright blue as well.
Yeah, that must have been expensive in this day and age.
Yeah, must be all like leaded glass and torches burning right indoors.
Stone atmosphere now. Hey, buddy.
Down he goes.
Do you want that stick?
Yes, I'll take it.
I stole all the sticks last level. Did you know?
I'm covetous. Oh, see that, man. So we just we went through the library, and the game's plot informs me that we're not really sure what its purpose was, besides I guess being a library. And now we're teleported up where we can see a long way, and
except we can't really.
Well, we could if we were outside, I guess.
Yeah.
What are we doing here in the first place? I actually forget what our overall goal is here.
Well, you remember the elves hate humans, which is understandable considering what we did to them.
Yeah. We killed
and
all
the
of them.
Well, before we killed them all, they hated us.
Sure.
And they joined up with the Druids.
Sure.
To do something. We're not
see.
really sure what. But the Druids have picked up some crazy magic from a man named Jugurtha, who's been having visions.
That's this poison business is.
Isn't it fun? You went after the poison druid, and I went after the non-poison druid.
I regret my decision heartily. However, I got a thin metallic wand, which looks for all the world like a cigarette in my my inventory here.
That'd be great.
Its little red glowing tip. I wish it was actually like a long holder or something like that.
That came up.
Yes, sorry.
There's a parchment here for you to read.
Oh boy. Let me find that.
I know how much you love those.
I do. That room with the pit puts me on edge. What?
Isn't that what you'd expect to find next to some pagan sacrificial altar?
Who wrote that on an entire sheet of parchment?
I don't know.
Well,
probably maybe a druid.
All right.
This floor I do not understand. It's fond of dropping away, but it's not a big drop. Like, you can fall down it and you'll be fine, and then it'll just pick you back up again.
Huh.
There's a skeleton over here.
Ooh. Get this
with a new hat for Bacter.
Oh boy. Hats. Hat time. Man, that's a big looking skeleton.
Yeah, he doesn't have his hat on, even though his skull is down here. I don't know what happened.
All right, let me put this sucker on here. Oh boy, how am I looking? Hey, there's a hat for you.
Like Robbie the Robot.
I like that hat. This thing is huge. I also like my different pauldroons there.
I'll inherit your old hat.
That's what I was thinking. So I've got an earth green potion and some fluorescent green potions, which I am understandably shy about drinking since last session. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, right in the face.
Alright, I'll go after the poison man again, because I learned nothing ever. Whatever else you can say about them, they don't seem to be quite as fiddly about dodging as the other druids are.
You might want to drink your earth green potion. Just...
Alright. Hey, my throat dried up. I know what that means.
There you go.
Oh, boy.
Now, it's not complete poison removal.
Yeah, no kidding. Alright, let me do that again. Still poisoned. Man, I was so poisoned.
Yeah. It's a poisonous place, Druid Town.
No kidding. Well, I am a little
Lead the way.
thirstier, I'll note, so maybe my throat really did dry up in that sense.
It does indeed actually make you 10% thirstier.
I guess it's just, oh gosh. It's a little salty. I think I'll survive this. Unless he does something tricky like running away.
Oh,
Stupid caster. Oh, hey!
I might have hit you in the head.
That's okay. For I lived, but my goodness, not much longer if I can't,
That's okay.
Yeah,
Check this room out.
I'll come back. I think, I've sort of resigned myself to dying a lot from here on out, I guess, so.
This is a special Bacter adventure room, so go in there and just
boy.
see what you can see.
All right, let me just take a little tour here. Some sounds from some. Oh gosh, there's a. Hey, that looks like a thing. That is, a flesh-colored potion. I don't like that description. Blood shield is this magic here.
Yeah, that's for you.
Here is a hot yellow potion. And a potion of healing. Oh boy. Let's drink that one. And now, and then these big staircases. You know what? I think I'm going to drink one of these potions. Just
All
to
right,
see.
which one?
I'm feeling fleshy today.
Are you?
I am.
And every day?
Let's drink it. The world seems to be moving more slowly about you. Oh, is this a slow potion?
It's a speed potion.
Well, yes, a potion.
It's a potion that makes the whole world go slow.
Oh boy. I fell a great distance and that was my first damage by falling.
Yeah.
But I got a fancy heal potion at the bottom of this awful pit here.
Cool.
Do you suppose this is the pit that set that man on edge? Is that?
It's possible.
It certainly sets me at that place. Oh, and I believe I missed a potion of reduced poison, so that's good. I have that now.
They are at least kind enough to put a fair few of those about in this
nice.
horrible poison wizard town.
Yeah, if only I had drunk one of those last time instead of the give you. So, I used to be able to get out of this room. The funny thing about that is, I don't currently seem to be able to get out of this room.
That's a shame.
It is. That kind of is bumming me out. So here I am at the bottom, and I've presumably fallen onto some. So I walk up here, and all the pillars go down. And if I go down to the bottom, all of the pillars apparently retract or something. Just doing that old-timey thing and checking the walls here.
Sure.
Don't really.
I'll save you the effort. There's nothing in the walls.
I see. Well, let's see.
Did you have some sort of clue, perhaps, regarding
I
pits?
did about setting a person on edge, so I'm sort of walking on the edge of the pit right now.
Good.
Here I go. Walk. I can hear a sound sometimes.
You're very close. Why don't you go raise those pillars up again?
All right. Let me go to the bottom here. All right. So there go those pillars. And now here I go back up, and I am walking on the edge. Aha!
Yeah, there you go.
And up.
Very.
All right.
Top stair there closes the door, locks you in.
I see. That Bacter Adventure room. It's tricky, but my goodness, was it worthwhile? Because I
bet.
Full of blood once again.
There's an item down there.
Oh, and there's also a thing. Goodness, I seem to be taking some sort of damage, as if from a turret or something.
Yeah, the completely unremarkable wall here shoots bolts of slowing, and the wall at the other end shoots bolts of damage.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, I think I managed to avoid the bolts of damage anyway. So
try swinging your sword. You are so slow right now.
I like that. Part of that is being slowed by the weight of my pack, I think. Because I've got many things. But down
The
goes
weight of
the
your
Druid.
pack doesn't actually reduce your swing speed, though,
Okay.
I don't think. Just your walk speed.
Okay. If you want some sticks from here on out, I'm pretty much flush with
Alright.
things, items.
Whoop, I'm trying very hard not to hit you.
I appreciate
We're
that.
about to reach the exit,
Oh boy.
at which point we can make a stash before exploring the rest of the level.
Okay. That sounds very fun. Is this the place?
No.
Alright.
No, there's the exit markers.
Oh, I see. Oh, whoa, whoa. Hello. Hello, Druid.
This is just this strange little series of tiny rooms, often with one druid in them each.
Huh.
There's a health potion here, which I will take.
Yeah, that's good. I'm still pretty bloody. Sanguine, you might say.
Yeah. I might. Oh.
You probably won't, but you might. Alright. Keep it down to one druid attacking you at a time.
Thank you.
Yeah, I see these exit markers here. So, here perhaps we will store our various things. I'll keep mine in this corner of the room, I guess. Mine is where all the blood is.
Let's just take whatever is there. Alright,
Alright.
I am
That
below
sounds
my
fine.
strength requirements, so... Alright.
All these
pick
items
up the
dropped my
rest?
frame rate a bit, so that was good. But, yeah, I'm back to being able to carry my things. Oh, Druid! Wow, Poison Druid!
Those are the best kind!
I hate this room. Maybe they're,
Oh, I'm poisoned.
maybe these are our, room... Oh, gosh, I need that potion of reduced poison here.
Much
Hurry.
better.
Maybe they're cloistered. You know, maybe they're meditating in these various rooms, and they need to not have contact with the rest of the world for some reason.
They're awfully spare rooms.
Hmm.
Who
Well,
built this
as
stupid
would
place?
befit a monastic order, although I guess not druids. I don't really know how fancy they were.
I didn't think they built much.
Yeah, I would.
Certainly not in the way of giant stone keeps.
That's true. This seems awfully unnet. Well, what was that? Half a minute.
Oh. Something happened.
Yes, I was poisoned to death.
I see. You must not have been very healthy.
So in single player,
Oh, hello.
hello. In single player, if you die, do you have to restart the game, I guess, or?
Nope. It's exactly like multiplayer.
Huh,
All your stuff just falls in a heap and you restart the level.
So one question, I guess, would be, what if, because you're doing a single player and now you don't have any of your stuff, you can't, successfully challenge the room to get it back? You know, what if, say, you died because there were like 10 druids in the room or something?
Yeah, well, then you're in some serious trouble,
You're
aren't
just
you?
toast, I suppose. Okay.
Yeah. Also, if you die in deep water, all your stuff will be below the surface and unretrievable.
Lava or something like that, I guess.
Right.
Hmm.
Throw your swamp weed around. There we go. I stole the wand.
No.
The wand begins to hum when you wield it. Did you try the wand?
I did not try the wand.
Okay.
I ought to have, I suppose.
Wands are pretty great.
Man.
They are like prepackaged spells, and you'll notice that they actually take my mana to cast.
Aha.
They have infinite charges as long as you have the mana to wield them,
Sure.
and unlike spells, they have no fail chance.
Huh.
So wands are awesome, especially for offensive spells and things you don't want to fail in the middle of a fight.
Sure. Well, that's awfully handy.
Now, this wand just casts Magic Dart, which I can cast innately, and I'm getting high enough level where it doesn't really fail much anyway. So
Awesome.
you may have it if you would like to dump all your mana and
Sure.
form of offense.
I absolutely would, because I have not yet cast a single spell, so.
Cast Water Walk a couple times.
Well, offensive spell, I've not,
Oh, well, you don't have any offensive spells.
Oh, I guess I wouldn't, would I? Being a paladin and all.
Yeah.
So this is also, I guess, a way to cast spells out of your class, then, would be
Indeed it is.
wands.
And it's another reason why arcane casters are so bad, because you may notice that my magic is pretty closely tied to my MP maximum.
Hmm.
So the higher your magic stat, the more MP you have, and thus the more you can use wands.
Uh-huh.
And
Oh,
there
man,
is
so
not
they really...
a single arcane caster with a good magic stat.
Yeah. Alright, so I've, I think I have all of my things back here. Where'd you throw the cigarette? Here it is. No.
You left the swamp weed. It's right
Did I?
here.
Oh, no! I thought that was part of the scenery. I'm sorry, swamp weed. I take it all back.
Literally.
Ugh.
Pick up your cigarette.
Where is it?
It's right here.
I don't see it. Oh, there it is.
Hidden in the blood.
Well, see, I like to think that little thing that it shoots out is just a little trail of smoke.
Ow.
Oh, sorry. Was that splash damage?
Yes, most offensive spells have some splash damage.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Well, if it makes
Ow.
you feel any better, I probably got...
check this guy out. It's Jugurtha.
Is it?
Yep.
My goodness, hello.
I'm gonna go... Alright.
Well, there's no telling what's up ahead.
That's right. We've never been here before.
It could be
Everything is new from here on out. Let's go. Oh no, it's
Man,
Jugurtha.
Look at all this blood that's in here and a dead poison
Oh.
wizard.
Oh,
All
get
right,
moving.
I'm toast, but
We're
I
just
want...
taking splash.
Oh gosh, sorry. Well, I'll
All
be
right,
right
Jugurtha.
to you in about a half an hour.
It's down to me and a steel knife against the greatest wizard mankind has known in the past 3...
Well, I've got my punching fist ready.
Good. Very good.
I am wearing apparently just long johns and...
You know, there is a big pile of staffs
Hey!
just outside his room there.
Hey, look, a rusty sword.
Awesome. Jugurtha, you aren't going to know what hit you. Literally.
Behold your doom, two pajama men. Beefy hands here.
Oh, staff sucks so bad.
Well, there's a silver dagger over here if you care for that.
Screw that.
All
Taking
right,
my old iron longsword.
I'll put on this hat.
This is how it's going to go, I'm afraid. All right, ready?
All right.
Jugurtha.
3, 2, 1, Jugurtha. Oh, I hate you so much. Boo. Boo on you. Hey, and down he goes.
Yes!
I stole this thing. I don't know what it is.
Oh, I'm so poisoned.
Oh, I'm the most...
I'm going to use my wizard magic.
A glowing mace. My goodness.
I stole his potion. It
There
is
you
a
go.
magic heal potion.
So there appears to be this thing on the table here.
Yeah. Does that look familiar?
Jugurtha's book. It appears to be the symbol for our this whole quest line.
There it is.
So let me go
Gonna
ahead.
make it up.
Oh wait, this is your ring, I think.
Yeah, your stuff's back there.
All right, there you go.
Remember you died when you splash damaged yourself with 1,000 wands impacting on the door
yes.
jam?
How could I forget?
I'm not gonna let you.
Wow, this mace feels powerful. A yellow aura surrounds my hands.
There you go.
So something happened.
Ah, at last. A shield spell.
Oh, good.
Now I have very good armor when I feel like it.
Oh, fantastic. I've got my fancy pants back on.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be glad to know.
So we're gonna adjust our inventories.
The
Yeah, as if
animosity
that's
isn't
a
okay.
change.
All right, well, oh, the mace animation.
It's so gentle.
I just kind of move it sideways. Oh, it's so great.
You look amazing. All right, we've got our junk back in order, and this seems of interest. What do you make of Jugurtha's book? This
And
is what
this
we were
chair.
sent to find. Do you want the honor of carrying it?
Oh, sure. Let me go
Well,
ahead and slap
what do you
it
do
over.
with a book?
Well, a man reads a book typically, looks at it. Well, I read it. You really don't understand anything that you read, it says.
You are illiterate.
Good. I guess
Pulled
whatever,
that switch.
Oh,
Can
what?
you guess what it did?
Did it open a thing back in the exit room?
No, in fact, it did not.
Oh.
We cannot leave the level yet.
Okay.
There is more to do.
Man, these windows are so fancy.
Aren't they?
Yeah, they look like, I don't know, energy fields or something like that. Anyway,
Yeah, they're
on
very
we go.
poor. We haven't been in this room yet, you may
Okay.
recall.
I do. Barrels.
Yep, it is a dark, dank storage room.
Good. I
I'm
see
going
some
to
sort
steal
of
the health potion.
plants back there or something.
There's a ring as well.
Ooh, I see that ring. I'm going to get that ring. A thin blue ring.
There it is,
I
as
put it on.
advertised.
I put it on, and that's that.
Yep. Did you get the pants?
Oh, I didn't know if you got those pants or not.
No, those are not pants for a man like me. Those are
Oh
pants
boy,
for a man
silver
like you.
plate leggings. So wow, look at those blue shoes.
Yep.
I am the
Alright, this
fancy.
is what the switch actually opened. You may remember this oddly colored wall.
I do
in
the
here.
rock concrete amalgam looking.
Yes.
Oh whoa.
I am.
Me finish up the little murder in there. There he goes. Down he is. Oh my goodness. Is this another Stonehenge type deal over here?
Yeah, it is.
That's
Not a mana.
yeah.
Take care of
Just
that.
about got. Stay still. There he goes. Down he went.
Shot a man with
Oh
1,000
no!
bolts.
Well, I'm about to die. Back in a half second. Pineapple is yours again, my friend.
Hooray!
Quote unquote.
Potion of cure poison and a potion of poison. Which shall I drink?
Both.
Neither.
Uh,
I'm not that poisoned.
I was in a chemistry class once where a man, the professor, not a random man,
Good.
titrated down some acid with some base and then drank the whole mixture.
I see. See, that's not something you should do,
No,
even
it
if you're
isn't.
very confident in your chemistry.
It's true. All you need to do is be like a little wrong, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think it was one of those ones where it changed color, but boy, it could have been wrong or something.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to take that risk.
If I thought about it, what would be funny was trying to get something of a similar color that would like fizz. So he would put it in his mouth and then feel something funny, and then, well. Anyway.
Right.
That's
I have beaten everything in here to death.
good. I'm
inheriting these pants.
doing some extremely interesting things.
By right of conquest, these pants are now mine.
I see.
And it's not really conquest. They're hand-me-down pants.
That's right.
While you pick your stuff up, I'm going to have a look around this altar. This is the biggest, nastiest sacrificial altar yet.
Is it pretty nasty?
Well, it's got skulls and blood on it. Although, granted, the blood is from the druids we killed.
And yeah, I mean, not to not be not impressed. I'm sure it's a very impressive altar, but I feel like everything has skulls and blood after we're done with it.
Check out what I just got.
I will not. Whoa! Hey, I will. I take that back.
Yep. Guess
got a
who's getting
poison
poison
spell.
bolts in the back from now on?
Oh boy.
It's you. You are.
Oh boy.
This altar is significant because when I get close to it, the exit opens, as you can see.
Oh boy.
These runes I have. And right here, ladies and gentlemen, is the last elf.
You know what? I'm sad to say we've reached my breaking point. I'm not picking up all these cherries again.
Oh man, it's the
I know.
last of a lot of things.
It's true. Well, yeah, there's the last murdered man.
Yep. Do you want to say a few words?
Yes. I didn't know this man very well, but I hated him. I can tell you that right now. Because he's an elf. And elves are dirty and filthy and live in the woods and don't like people for some reason, so all things told, we're probably best that we genocided all of them.
Amen.
Amen. Anno Domini, or whatever it is they say.
Yeah, we don't actually know much about the religious state of this world.
Well, we know that they let me be a paladin, so...
Yeah, boy, that's true. I don't know where you went, but I'm making my way for the exit,
Yep.
because there's nothing left in this level.
No.
Thus ends Jugurtha.
So that was the man himself? Presumably
That was
doing
Jugurtha.
some sinister
Didn't you
druid.
right-click on him?
What?
Didn't you right-click on him to
I
see?
did. I'm summarizing for the people.
Uh-huh.
That was him there.
Yep.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Half a minute.
You have his book.
I do. I do not.
Do you want to guess what happens if we leave the level without his book?
Oh boy, what does happen if we leave the level without his book? Are we just pooched?
Yep.
Oh.
The quest is over. We have failed it. We get no reward. Start the whole thing over.
See, you
Level
just go
1.
back to the tavern and you're like, well, we killed him, but book? No, I don't seem to recall a book.
Yeah, there's unique dialogue and everything. I'll show
Really?
it off. Yeah.
Wow. I guess they really planned some incompetence in there.
Yep. I'm going to have to play through this entire quest and then fail it to get that dialogue.
That actually sounds fantastic. Is he just super disappointed? Like, you what? Like,
you just wait and see.
you
If you'd
just
like
come
to
back covered in blood. Like, oh, the book.
That's right. What makes it even worse is all the elves and druids magically come back to life, I guess.
Man,
or something.
that's what the book does.
Yeah. Well, would you like to step across the finish line for us?
Absolutely.
I don't know what happens if the guy without the book does it, so...
Oh, yeah.
I'll get in there or I'll magic you in there.
All right, well, thanks for watching, folks.